Are we
Boom.
live?
Yeah, look at that fireplace.
Look at, I got it fixed it so I'm not sweating the whole time. So now we have the ambiance of a fire without the heat. So welcome to the Kim fireplace. I'm Callie. We're doing yoga today at 5:30. If you're just joining, we're gonna do a good hips flow. It's gonna be I need it. I'm sure you guys need it. So lots of hips, lots of neck and shoulder work as well, but a lot of hips. And Chloe needs it. She's a spazoid right now. Did you hear her barking? If you're just joining, you're going to need a mat, some kind of surface that's soft, 2 blankets if you got it, or 2 towels, 2 blocks or 2 paper towel rolls, or anything sort of shaped like this, like 2 books would be fine. But I think paper towel rolls are better for purposes of this class because we're going to be doing a lot of hip opening. And let me know if you're here. Chime in, tune in, say hello. Let me know where you're watching from. Let me know if there's anything special you want to do. This will be a grounding but active class, but lots of good, feel-good sort of work. Like that good, like shaky stretch sort of feeling. And Carly and Chloe will be here, and we're all here. So let me see what you guys are saying. If you want anything special, let me know if you're here and comment so I know. Hello. I'm just a chatterbox these days. How's everybody doing? I'll be honest, today felt hard. Today feels hard. I mean, obviously I'm well, my family's well, but you know, there's a lot of other considerations. Health is obviously the most important. But anyway, I'm just being honest. Okay, so hi guys, this is yoga. I hope that you can just comment if you're watching. Let me know where you're watching from. Let me know if you want anything in particular today. I need to get out of my head selfishly, so I'm going to teach you a grounding yet very active class focused on hips and shoulders. Lots of hip work. It's going to feel good, I promise. And this is Carly. Hi, Carly. You being a babes? And guys, for those of you who come to the studio, I was just on the phone with Barb. Barb is doing well, and she said to send you her love. So for those of you who don't know Barb, Barb teaches restorative. She teaches our yoga basics class on Sundays, and she's like the coolest person ever. She's been teaching for decades, and she's like in her 60s and just a badass all around. But she is very sweet. So we're glad she's doing well. And she did tell me to send, she's technologically challenged, but she did tell me to send you her love. Carly. So guys, I'm Callie. Again, we're going to do yoga in approximately 8 minutes. It's going to be a really nice feel-good class, grounding but active. We're going to open our hips. It's going to feel real good, I promise. You're going to need a mat, a soft surface. You do not need a dog, although dogs are helpful. Grab paper towel rolls, 2 of them if you have them, or blocks or books. I like the paper towel rolls for this flow. It'll give you a little more height. It'll be nice. And I would also grab 2 blankets. We may not need 2. We may not have enough time, but if we have enough time, we're going to need 2 blankets. So comment and tell me hello. Tell me where you're watching from, if you're joining, and let me know what you'd like to practice. If there's anything in particular bothering you, anywhere where you feel tension, aside from your minds. Hi, Deepika. Hello. Yes, Barb is love. I think you would say love. But Barb is amazing. I'm trying to convince her to do an online class. We'll see if I can get her to do that. How was everyone's day today?
You know, it was a long day.
Was it, Agana?
Yeah. I think like screen fatigue, like for the people that are.
Hi, Barb. Barb is here. Hi, Barb. Come say hi to Barb.
Barb.
Hi, Tony.
Oh, Tony. Tony.
Okay, don't get them riled up. Chloe today was a little psychopath.
Oh, she was sweet.
No, Chloe tried to bite us today. Well, bite me. She resource guards Hagana. So Chloe was a foster. Let's talk about Chloe. Chloe was a foster dog. And we got Chloe. She was supposed to be euthanized at New York City ACC. And when you foster...
I'll be the fact check face.
Oh, this is not fake news like your cabinet post. Come on, Chloe. So we agreed to foster her. And this was back in the day when we didn't have 4 dogs, so we had the capacity to foster. And Chloe got, when you foster through New York City's animal shelters, oftentimes they have this nonprofit group that will drop the dogs off to you in Philadelphia. So they dropped off Chloe. Immediately, Chloe gets out of the car. She's a little psycho. She starts growling, and then she bonds with Hagana. She jumps in his arms with no plan B.
Chloe.
She just jumps like that. And look at her growling. Did you ever hear her? She's a little tyrant.
She's singing. That's
But
her singing voice.
She immediately jumped in Hagana's arms. And then from that day on, she resource guards Hagana like he's her like big treat or big bone. So if she's in bed with him, she's showing off. I'm scared of her. If she's in bed with Hagana, she will growl and show her teeth at me when I approach the bed. Like full on. She's insane. But then she'll be fine after 5 minutes. She'll be fine. Anyway, so we knew we couldn't adopt this dog out, so that's how we got Chloe. That's how we got Chloe. That's how.
She's still available, and you went out there.
She's not available. That was like, what, 4 years ago? Oh God, have we really had Chloe for 4 years?
Mm-hmm.
Is anyone else having trouble remembering what day it is? I am. What is today? Is today Tuesday? I mean, I looked at my Outlook calendar, so I know today is Tuesday, but the days just seem very weird. Okay, guys, enough about the backstory of Chloe. If you're just joining, we will be doing yoga in approximately 3 minutes. This is Carly. You need 2 rolls of paper towels or yoga blocks, a soft surface, something like a mat, a towel, a rug, carpet, whatever you've got, and then 2 blankets if you've got it. And we will get started shortly. We're going to do a nice hips practice. It's going to feel good. I personally need it, so I hope you guys enjoy it as well. And we'll get started here soon. Comment and let me know where you're watching from. I see Barb here, I see Deepika here, I see Tony here. I'm excited to teach you all this good hip stuff tonight. And we'll do shoulders too. Shoulders, neck, hips, and just mental shit. We'll get it all going. So we'll get started in about 2 minutes. Let me go grab a blankie just so I have one prepared.
Oh, should I like sing for them in the meantime?
Yeah, Hagana, why don't you come sing? Hagana wants to come sing.
It's a love song.
Okay.
Unforgettable.
Oh, what is wrong with you?
That's what you
What is
are.
wrong with you?
Unforgettable.
You're so weird. He's so weird.
Something near or
And far.
Sometimes, darling, it's incredible.
Hey, no. No, we have potentially new clients joining. You could do that in front of Barb. Hi, Hannah. Oh, your mom and your dog are there. I love that. I hope you guys enjoy class. We're going to do Some nice hip work, open up our hips. Let me know, shoulders and neck too. Let me know if there's anything you guys need. I'm happy to accommodate. This is just like a real class, so I can do whatever you want. We'll get started in 1 minute, guys. And just so you guys know, those of you who are just joining, Barb's watching. Hi, Barb. We miss Barb. We all miss Barb. All right, guys. Hagana, why did you say I was cold?
But you rejected me. My song.
Your song was terrible. Objectively terrible. Okay, guys. Last call. If you're just joining, this class will be 50 minutes long because we have barre with Vicky after this. I hope you stay and join her. We're going to work on hips, on shoulders, on neck, and anything else you guys leave me in the comments. You need a soft surface, mat, towel, whatever you got. 2 towels or 2 blankies. And then I would grab 2 blocks or 2 rolls of paper towels, whatever you can grab. Hello, Alex. Hi, Alex. And guys, we solved the fireplace issue. Now we have this. So I'm not going to sweat to death in front of the fireplace. So I hope you enjoy the ambiance. Okay, guys, it is about that time. So for those of you, again, just joining one more time, I know it's redundant. You're like, just shut up and teach the class. You need 2 blankies, 2 towels. You need 2 blocks or 2 rolls of toilet paper, paper towels, not toilet paper, or 2 books, whatever you've got. But I think the paper towels work a little bit better. And for this flow, and you need a soft surface. We are going to open hips today, shoulders, neck. We're going to start in a nice cozy seat. I'm going to get rid of this. Hi, Alex. Okay, I'm going to get rid of this so I'm not looking at it. No music today. We're just going all whatever. If you guys want to turn on some soft music, you can. Or Hagana can turn on some soft music. So guys, let's find a nice cozy seat. I feel very discombobulated here. But let's find a nice cozy seat. You can sit up on your blankies or up on your towel, up on your yoga block if you have it. I want you to draw your hands to your thighs and close your eyes. Take one nice deep inhale through your nose, and we're going to exhale side out the mouth. Again, inhale deeply through your nose. Draw the breath in. Exhale side out your mouth. You can be loud. Nobody's there with you. It doesn't matter. Again, inhale deeply through your nose. Exhale side out the mouth. Now close the lips here, guys, and start to draw that breath deeper into the belly. Just breathe in through your nose. Feel it draw into the tummy. Feel your rib cage expand, your collarbones lift, your upper back fills up. You physically grow tall from that inhale. As you exhale, release the breath. Slowly, first from the upper back, the upper chest, collarbones draw down. Your rib cage closes down, and then the air pushes out of your belly. Again, inhale here, belly, ribs, upper chest, upper back. Fill up, lift up, grow tall. Exhale, slowly release. Upper back, upper chest, ribs, belly. One more time, just like that, guys. Inhale. Belly expands. Rib cage opens. Your heart lifts. Your upper back fills up. Grow tall. Sip in a little more air. Exhale, release from top to middle to bottom. Now feel free to engage your Ujjayi breath. If you don't know what that is, just stay with your deep, full inhale, your deep, full exhale, in and out through your nose. And let's start to find a little more awareness of the spine. So as you inhale, when it comes, your pace, pull those shoulders up towards your ears. Exhale, draw them back and down. Feel them sink into your back pockets. Inhale, roll those shoulders up, pull them up towards your ears. Exhale, draw them back and down, sink them down, push them into the back pockets, engaging your lower traps. One more time, inhale, roll shoulders up. Exhale, pull those shoulders down and back. Now as those shoulders tug down your back, you're going to feel your sternum start to lift. You're going to get an arch through your spine as you feel the ribs pull away. I want you guys to start to soften the knees, soften the hips, close down those ribs to lengthen through your low back as you tone the belly. And then slide your shoulders back just a centimeter or two. The tendency here always is to sink forward. That's what I always do. Keep your shoulders truly stacked on top of those hips, enough so that your low belly is engaged. And now tuck your chin in slightly so the back of the neck gets really long. One more time, inhale, pull those shoulders up. Exhale, draw them back and down. Now guys, blink your eyes open. Take a nice soft gaze. As you inhale, we'll just start moving. Reach those arms up. Allow the palms to touch as you start to arch through the spine and lift your sternum up. Find the front edges of your sits bones here. As you exhale, start to pull those elbows back. Find the back edges of your sits bones. Draw the chin down. Inhale, front edges of the sits bones lift up through your heart. Feel extra long through the side body. Exhale, pull those elbows down. Draw your chin down. Find the back edges of your sits bones. Inhale, reaching, guys, your pace, your breath. It does not matter how fast or slow I'm going. Exhaling. Inhaling, reaching, arching, lifting. Exhale. One more time, guys. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, pull down. Holding here, opening the chest, opening the back of the neck. On your next inhale, float those arms back up. Allow the palms to touch here. And now slowly start to sink those forearms back behind you, warming up through the shoulders here, keeping those elbows squeezing in towards your ears as you draw arms back. Exhale, push arms back up. Inhale, sink arms down, elbows stay static. Push and lift as you exhale. One more time, guys, sink down. And push and lift, holding here. From here, guys, look up, lift up as you inhale. As you exhale, slowly float those arms down at your sides. You're going to slide that right arm behind you and allow the left palm to make contact here with your right palm. So that right forearm slid behind you, both palms are touching. Now, as you exhale, draw your chin down to the center of your chest. As you inhale, slide your left ear towards the palms and feel that release through your trap as you actively start to press those palms together more and feel that little stretch, little bit of engagement through the chest, the front of the shoulder, as the front of the shoulder on the right side opens. Breathe here. Breathe into the neck, into your trap. Maybe draw your chin down slightly if you want a little more release in the back of the neck and the trap. One more breath here, just holding. Oh, feels so good. And now let's flow. Exhale, draw your chin back to center. Inhale, take left ear towards those palms. Exhale, sink it back to the center. Inhale, open to the side. One more time here, guys. We'll hold one last time. Sinking chin down. Inhale, rolling it over, holding here, pressing those palms together one last time, finding that release in the front of the shoulder here. And slowly exhale, come back to center. Release that right arm. Inhale, roll the shoulders up. Exhale, back and down. Beautiful, guys. Inhale, roll shoulders up. Exhale, back and down. One last time. Inhale, roll them up. Exhale, back and down. Find that same nice long spine, that little bit of engagement in your low belly. Inhale, reach arms up, palms touch. Chin lifts. Exhale, pull elbows down and apart. Squeeze the elbows back as you drop your chin. Inhale, reach up, lift out of the waist here, guys. Exhale, draw chin down. Inhale, press up. Exhale, holding here. Opening through your chest, letting your head get heavy. As you inhale, reach those arms back up. This time, slowly float the arms down. You're going to take your opposite arm, your right arm behind you. Left palm connects. And from here, guys, inhale. Press those palms together. Draw that left elbow back. As you exhale, draw your chin down to your chest. Inhale, take right ear over towards your palms. Holding here as you connect those two palms together and find that release in the neck and the trap. It should feel so lovely here, guys. Sometimes it can make us feel uncomfortable to sort of sit and do this. You're like, wait, I need to move, I need to work out, I need to, get my heart rate up. But guys, try to find comfort. Find comfort in the stillness, in the stretch, in the release. Find comfort in the things that you have here right now, your breath. Soften with each exhale. When you're ready to exhale, we're going to draw our chin back to the center of our chest. Keep your hands just as they are. Now let's flow. Inhale, taking right ear over towards right shoulder. Exhaling, drawing chin to center. Oh. Inhale, take it over. Exhale, center. This time, hold it over. Maybe you tilt your chin down slightly to get more of a release through your trap here. Maybe you actively pull that left elbow back as you press palms together. Get that little bit of opening through the front of the left shoulder. One more breath here, guys. When you're ready, inhale. As you exhale, slowly release those arms, draw your chin back to the center of your chest. One last time, inhale, reach those arms up, palms touch. Heart lifts. Exhale, pull elbows wide, chin drops. Inhale, reach up, your breath, your pace, guys. Lift up out of the waist, palms touch. Exhale, drawing down, chin drops. One last time here, guys. Inhale. And exhale. As you inhale, float the hands down. Oh, okay, guys. Blink your eyes open if they're closed. Let's draw ourselves to our tabletop. Have your blankies, your blocks close by. Have your handy dandy dog close by. Coming into tabletop and just doing a few cat-cows here to continue to open and create some nice heat, some fluidity in the spine. As you inhale, untuck those toes, elbows are soft, drop your belly, lift tailbone up, lift your heart up. Press down through your wrist. Think about lifting out of the wrist as you lift your heart. As you exhale, tailbone draws down, belly pulls in, and then let that movement shift towards your upper back and your head drops. Inhale, sink belly, lift your heart, lift up and out of those wrists, guys. Elbows stay soft. Exhale, drop the tailbone down. Feel the low belly connect to the spine. And then move that up to the upper shoulders, upper back, the head. Moving slowly here, inhaling. Exhaling. Let the head hang heavy on that exhale, guys. Let the neck release. Inhale. Exhale. Beautiful, guys. One more time here. Inhaling, lifting, opening the front side of the body. Exhale, rounding and pressing. Now, guys, find a nice neutral spine. I want you guys to spread your fingers wide here and start to imagine squeezing the mat in between your hands so you get that engagement through your biceps. Now I want you to send your right foot back and your left foot back. Make your way to your center plank. We're going to start to feel that contraction in the belly. So I want you guys to hold this and just build some heat here. You're like, ooh, no. You can always drop to your knees. But I want you guys to inhale and think about lengthening the whole body, crown of the head through the heels. As you exhale, imagine squeezing hands towards feet, feet towards hands, and feel that lift in your low belly. One more breath here, guys. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, contract, press feet towards belly, hands towards belly. Inhale this time, lengthen. As you exhale, find that contraction in your low belly and press those hips up and back. You can bend the knees here. Inhale, shift your weight back forward. Find that center plank. Tailbone draws towards your heels. Exhale, contract everything to the middle. Lift through your low belly to send your hips up and back to downward facing dog. You can bend your knees here, guys. Inhale, drawing tailbone down, feeling that low belly lift. Elbows remain soft. Exhale, feel everything pull to center. Draw it back up slow. Oh, guys, it feels so good. Bend those knees if you need to. One last time here, guys. Inhale, drawing forward. Exhale, everything contracts to center. Pull that belly up and lift back. Now, guys, just take any movement that feels good here. Pedal the knees out, wiggle the hips, let your dog lift the back of your head. Take anything that feels good. You can turn your toes out and kind of bend like a little frog. You can shake your head yes, shake your head no. You can twist to the side. You can roll over onto the tops of the feet. Oh. And now we're going to slowly start to add on here. So find your stillness when you're ready. Bend your knees if you need to. I'm more concerned that you have a nice long spine than that you have your legs straight. Keep those knees bent. I still bend my knees. I've been practicing yoga for a long time. Tone your belly here. As you inhale, draw tailbone down. Shift yourself back to your center plank. Soften those elbows. As you exhale, now I want you to roll over onto the tops of the feet. Feel your ankles get strong. Your quads are engaged. As you inhale, drop those hips. Keep the quads lifted. Roll your shoulders up, back, and down. And find your upward facing dog. You can drop to your knees as you exhale. Press back to your downward facing dog. Now let's flow here, guys. Inhale, tailbone draws down. You roll to center. Exhale, flip over, tops of the feet. Inhale, lift, upward facing dog. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Again, guys, inhale, tailbone draws down, center plank. Feel that engagement. Exhale, roll over, tops of the feet. Legs are strong as you inhale. Press up through your heart. Exhale, drop to your knees or roll back, downward facing dog. Oh, one more time. Inhale, tailbone draws down, belly engages. Exhale, tops of feet. Inhale, lift the heart. Legs are strong. Heart is open. Exhale, press back. Beautiful, guys. As you inhale, start to bend through your knees. Send the weight forward as you exhale. Come to a nice ragdoll position here, guys. Grab opposite elbows. Let your head relax, forehead releases to your forearms, and you just shift slowly side to side. My knees are really bent here, guys. Letting your head relax so the sides of the neck get long. Stay with your breath, just moving slowly, doing what feels right for you here. Releasing the low back. The more you bend your knees, the more you're going to soften and release the low back. It gets really tight from sitting. Take one more sway side to side here, guys. Now when you're ready, slowly begin to drop the arms down. Bend those knees even more. As you inhale, lift up halfway. You can hold onto your shins, your blocks. I want you guys to feel your belly pull away from your thighs and feel your shoulders draw away from your ears. As you exhale, imagine spreading the feet on the floor so the sides of the seat engage. Then drop your belly down. Drop your chest down. Drop your head down like you're making this little cocoon. Inhale, ground down to the feet. Lift the head, lift the chest, lift belly. Feel that nice length through the spine. Exhale, imagine spreading the feet on the floor. Release belly. Release head. Again, inhale, lift head, lift chest, lift belly. Super long, feel the belly tone. Exhale, spread those feet on the floor, drop it down slow. This time, inhale, ground through the feet, reach all the way up. Look up, allow those palms to touch. As you exhale, draw elbows wide, just like we did when we were seated. Allow the chin to drop to the chest. Knees are soft. Inhale, reach back up, look up, palms touch. Find that little upper back bend as your tailbone draws down, belly lifts. Exhale, draw it down, chin tucks. One more time, knees bent. Inhale, lift up, reach up. Feel the whole front side of the body open. Exhale, draw it down. Inhale, lift up, reach up, look up. Exhale, swan dive all the way down. Beautiful, guys. As you inhale, lift the head, the neck, the shoulders up. Feel that belly tone. Exhale, imagine spreading the floor. Release belly down, chest down, head down. Inhale, plant the hands. Exhale, slowly step back. Downward facing dog. We'll go through that same flow we did earlier. As you inhale, send tailbone down. Feel yourself roll forward, center plank. Soften those elbows. Exhale, flip over, tops of the feet. Ankles get strong, quads get strong. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, drop to the knees or push back, downward facing. Beautiful, guys. As you inhale, stay with me here. Lift that right leg up, three-legged dog. As you exhale, soften through the left heel. Inhale, feel that right inner thigh lift up towards the ceiling as you lengthen more through the back of the right knee and you feel your pinky toe move closer to the floor. Soften that left heel again. This time, as you inhale, take your time, slowly float that right hip to stack on top of left and bend the knee. Guys, if this is too much, you drop down to your left knee. You can do this in tabletop here. Start to draw little circles. I don't know, I like drawing little circles. I think it feels good. You do what feels nice for you, maybe drawing those circles in the other direction, keeping that left heel soft and relaxed towards the floor. As you inhale here, send that left knee up a little higher. As you exhale, start to tone the belly. Feel that same engagement you found as you rolled forward to center plank earlier, and plant that right foot outside your right hand. Soften those elbows. As you inhale, press it all the way up and back. Shoulders stay level. The tendency is to always drop left shoulder. Keep that left shoulder lifted. Exhale, tone the belly. Send that right foot outside the right hand. Inhale, press and lift. One last time here, guys. Exhale, drop forward. Inhale, press it back. This time, draw that right foot in between your hands. Send that right foot in between the hands. And let's prep for Crescent Lunge. So guys, I want you to slowly start to rock forward and back. As you inhale, rock that left heel forward. Exhale, push left heel back. You can grab your blocks here. That feels better for me. Inhale, rocking forward. Exhale, rocking back. One more time here. Inhale, rock forward. Exhale, rock back. Now rock forward here, guys, and lift through that left quad. Grab yourself. Do you feel your left quad get really strong? I want your shoulders pulling away from your ears here. And I want you to imagine squeezing right heel towards your left toes and left toes towards your right heel. So you feel your inner thighs, your pelvic floor lift. Once you feel strong, you inhale, reach up all the way. Now guys, from here, I want you to connect the palms together like we did earlier. Go ahead, exhale. Bend through that left knee slowly. So it's a slight bend through your left knee. Now I want you to send your tailbone down. So feel the low belly engage as the tailbone draws down, maintaining that hip engagement. Start to straighten that leg as you inhale. Whew, you're going to feel a different sensation in your hip flexor. Exhale, drop that left knee. Feel that tailbone draw down. Inhale, press and lift. Draw down, bend the knee. Inhale, press and lift. One more time, we're going to add the arms. Bending slightly. Pressing and lifting. Now this time, bend down, reach those elbows down, tone the belly. Lengthen up through your spine, lengthen that leg. Bend down, sink down. Oh. Press up, reach through that leg. Keep the hips nice and strong. That left butt cheek is engaged. One more time. Pull it down. And reach it up. Hold it up here, guys. Lengthen through that left leg. Try to press that left quad up towards the ceiling while tailbone draws down. Low belly's lifting. You're reaching out of the hips. Inhale here. As you exhale, take your time, slowly float your left heel down, outer edge of the foot down, come to warrior two. Press that right outer thigh back, left leg gets super strong so that you feel your left inner thigh lift, your left arch lifts. Hips are level, tailbone's drawn down, belly zipped up, reach forward and sink down. Inhale here. As you exhale, skew that right hip. Press it down, left hip lifts. Drop right elbow down, reach left arm. Oh, now let's flow. Exhale, come back to your warrior two. Hips level, arms reach. Exhale, press that right hip down, left hip lifts. You have a sassy hip. Reach it up. Inhale, warrior two. Hips level. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale. And exhale. Holding here, guys. Now from here, I want you to start to drape that left arm behind your back, just like we did early in the warm-up. So the right foot is forward, that left arm's floating back behind you. Maybe you can grab the inside of the right thigh. Maybe you can't, and you just actively draw that elbow back. I want you opening through your shoulder here while we open through the hip. Sink that left shoulder away from your ear, and imagine someone just pulling that left elbow back. Maybe look down at the ground. That feels nice for me. Take an inhale here. And an exhale. One more breath here, guys. Inhale. Exhale. As you inhale, slowly release that left arm. Float your hands to the center. Allow your toes to turn inwards. Inhale, lift up halfway. Nice long neutral spine. Exhale, float your chest down. Take your time. Take it slow. Inhale, lift head, lift chest, lift belly. Feel the ribs connect as your spine gets long. Exhale. Imagine spreading the feet on the floor so you get that additional calf stretch. Draw it down slow. One more time here, guys. Inhale, lift. Exhale, release. Now this time, guys, inhale, lift. Hold that nice long spine. Allow your heels to turn in and sink your seat down. When you're ready, on your next inhale, float your arms up. Find your goddess pose, allowing those thighs to press open, tailbone draws down, your belly's lifted. Inhale here, palms touch, look up. As you exhale, pull elbows down and together draw the chin down. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, sink a little deeper. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, holding here. Pressing those thighs open. This is a hip opener, guys. Your inner thighs will feel open as your heart lifts. You grow tall out of the sternum. Your elbows draw down. Your shoulder tips press the sternum up higher as your belly tones. And now when you feel ready, grab opposite elbows behind your back or interlace the fingers. From here, guys, as you exhale, start to send your chest down, pressing your heart down towards the floor and turning those toes in. Slowly send the arms overhead or the forearms overhead. Just breathe here, guys. Imagine spreading the feet on the floor to create a gateway from which your chest can draw through the inner thighs and your tailbone, your sits bones can pull further away from the heels. Maybe you start to send more weight into the balls of the feet. If that feels nice for you, you do not have to. Your knees can be bent. Take one more round of breath here, guys. When you're ready, taking your time, releasing those arms down. Inhale, lift your head, lift your chest, lift your belly. Now turn that left toe out. Plant the right outer edge of your foot down and slowly float that left elbow to the left thigh, coming into extended side angle on the other side. Get your foundational support here first. Feel that right leg get really strong. The right inner arch is lifting as you reach out through your right fingertips. And you send your heart upwards, maybe supporting your head. And now when you're ready, inhale, taking your time, floating the hips level, finding your warrior two. As you press those thighs out, tailbone draws down, belly zips. And you reach more through your fingertips. As you exhale, skew those hips. Left hip drops, right hip lift. Reach that right arm up. Oh. Sinking it back as you inhale. Warrior two, hips leveling, arms are strong here. Exhaling, skewing hips, reaching up. One more time here, guys. Inhale, when you're ready. Level the hips. Are you actively pressing those thighs open, guys? Exhale, pushing that left hip back. Reaching, finding length through both sides of the body, not just crunching. Reaching that left side long too. And now when you're ready, inhale, float that right arm up. Find that warrior two. Sink those shoulders down. Reach through your fingertips. Maybe look over that left finger and then sink those hips down a little bit more. When you're ready here, guys, as you inhale, start to pull that right hip forward. I want you to draw those hips nice and level. Preparing here for Crescent Lunge. Slowly start to reach those arms up here to start. Allow the palms to touch. If that doesn't feel good, hands stay at your hips. Slowly exhale, draw that right knee down. Feel your tailbone draw down towards the floor. Hold that positioning in your hips. And then inhale, press that right thigh up. You're going to feel an intense sensation in that right hip flexor. Sink it down. Exhale. Belly pulls in, tailbone draws down. Inhale, press that right thigh up. Oh. Sink it down. Exhale. Inhale, press. Now let's add the arms. Sink it down, exhale. Inhale, hold those hips, press the leg long. I know it's subtle, guys. Stay with me, sink it down. Press it up, extend arms, extend that leg. A few more times here, sink it down. Press it up as you inhale. Last time here, guys, sink it down. Press it up, extend that leg. This time, hold the arms down. And now press that right thigh up. Go ahead, extend those arms up. Hold here. Press that thigh up. Get even stronger. Feel that intense sensation in the right hip flexor. Maybe lift up out of the chest. Inhale. And as you exhale, take your time. Slowly float those hands down. Take the hands to the inside of the left foot. Walk that left foot out. Press through the hands and send that left leg all the way up. As you inhale, stack that left hip and open it. Maybe draw those little circles on the left side. Oh, try not to drop that right shoulder down. Keep left armpit lifting, right armpit lifting. As you exhale, take your time. Float that left foot outside the left hand. Inhale, tone the belly, lift it all. Oh, releasing. Taking your knees nice and wide. If you'd like, you can bend through the elbows. Take those hands in between your shoulder blades. If you find that your shoulders really splay out, your elbows splay out, take that block in between your hands. That helps you maintain that internal rotation. It'll make it feel nicer. Reconnect with your breath, guys. I know that was hard. When you're ready, guys, release those hands back long. Get rid of that book, that block, that paper towel. Press into your hands. As you exhale, send the hips back. We're going to do that same flow we started with. Inhale, drop tailbone down, tone your belly, rock forward to your center plank. Soften those elbows. Exhale, tops of the feet. Inhale, lift up, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. As you inhale here, guys, rise up onto the tops of the toes, bend through the knees, slowly step forward, exhale, ragdoll. Oh. Inhale, lift halfway, lift the head, the chest, the belly, feel your belly tone. Exhale, spread the floor, drop down. Inhale, lift head, lift chest, lift belly. Now grabbing onto those paper towel rolls, those blocks. Find more length here. As you inhale, we're going to send that left leg up. This is warrior 3 press, so I want you guys to feel nice and light through your hands. Actually, I'm going to just rest my hands. This feels better for me today. I want you to feel that same inner thigh spiral on your left side. Inner thigh lifting up. On the left side, your leg is lengthening. As you exhale, cross that left ankle around your right foot. And then fold here. You're going to feel an intense sensation, an intense stretch in your IT bands on both sides as you start to cave the feet so that your outer edges of your feet are pressing down and your feet are flexed. As you inhale, lift up halfway, plant all 4 corners of that right foot, lift that left leg up. Exhale, cross it over, fold. Oh. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale. Fold down. One more time, guys. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, fold down, holding here. Now, guys, if you want more of an IT band stretch, you can release more into the outer edge of your feet and then maybe widen the stance a little bit as you slowly drop down. Maybe that's too much for you. Maybe you stay upright. Maybe you keep your right foot planted and then just go onto the outer edge of that left foot. One more round of breath here, guys. Inhale. Exhale. Oh. Inhale, plant that right foot. Lift that left leg up. As you exhale, take your time. Float your left ankle around and cross it in front of you. So you find a figure 4 stretch, a standing pigeon. As you exhale, start to sink the chest down. Try to send your belly towards the shin. And then release your chest down, release your head down. Flex through that left ankle and really dig that left ankle down into the right thigh as you send your seat back, if that feels good. One more round of breath here, guys. Now, just to test our balance, as you inhale, if you choose, you feel free to stay here. Maybe you start to tone your belly, lift your heart up, draw your hands to heart center. Find a nice long spine here, tone the belly, sinking into your chair pose. And then slowly exhaling, releasing, dropping back down, finding that ragdoll position here, bending knees. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Find a nice long spine as you exhale. Your belly tones. Find those blocks, those paper towels. Tone your belly more. Send that right thigh up. Finding this warrior three prep. Sending shoulders away from the ears and feeling right thigh pull up towards the ceiling. Lengthen more through the back of the knee and feel your pinky toe pull towards the floor. Inhale here. As you exhale, cross that right ankle across the body. Sink the chest down. Oh, finding that IT band stretch, it's lovely. Inhale, lift up, lift the chest. Exhale, crossing. You can make it wide, you can make it narrow. You can start to roll onto the outer edges of the feet. Inhale, pressing up, planting left foot down, lifting heart. Exhale, dropping. One last time, guys. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, this time, release and fold. So those ankles are crossed. You're on the outer edges of your feet, or maybe your left foot is planted so you feel all four corners. You drop your chest down. Allow the belly to melt onto the thighs. Find that nice release in your IT band in the hips. Oh, when you're ready, inhale, lift your heart up. Plant that left foot down. Lift your right leg back up. This time, as you exhale, bend through that left knee. Cross your right ankle over the right thigh. Find standing pigeon here. Flexing through that right ankle and sinking your chest down as you sink your seat down. Melting the chest, the belly, the head. Oh. Now, guys, feel free to stay here. If I was not teaching this class, if I was just doing it, I would be here. Maybe you feel good and you want to test your balance. You send your heart up, find that modified chair. Sinking your butt back and down as you draw hands to heart center. Oh. Slowly, when you're ready, exhaling, releasing right foot down, sending your chest back down. Okay, guys, one more hip stretch, then you get Shavasana. We're going to inhale, lift our heart up, send that left foot up and back like you're prepping your warrior three again. Go ahead, gently plant that left knee back and down. I'm going to grab my blankie here and place them underneath my left knee. I want you to come down into your low crescent lunge. So guys, just like we did earlier when we were standing, I want you to find that tailbone dropping position so that your belly zips up, the low belly zips up, and soften your shoulders here. Find that little bit of engagement. So like your left knee drawing towards your right ankle drawing towards left knee so that you feel a little lift. And then when you're ready, inhale, reach those arms up. Palms touch. Lift up and out of the waist so you don't feel discomfort in your low back here. If you do, you draw your hands back down, you find more of that engagement in your low belly, more length through your low spine. And now for the real kicker, one of my favorite stretches. You're gonna reach those arms up. As you exhale, slowly float that left arm behind you. Press the palms together on your right side, just like we did in the warm-up. Sink your hips down. And now slowly drop right ear down towards your right shoulder. Pull that left elbow back. Keep a little tone in your belly, guys. Protect your low spine. And open through that left hip. Press your palms together here. Take one more round of breath. And now guys, feel free to stay here or plant that right elbow down. Send that left arm up and over, taking a side bend. This will intensify the release in your hip on the left side. Maybe you support your head here, maybe you don't. When you're ready, inhale, come to center. Oh, exhale, plant your hands. Take your time, it's gonna feel sticky as you send your hips back. Find your child's pose. Again, guys, you can take that bent elbow variation to further open your shoulders, placing your hands in between your shoulder blades as you drop your head down. If you'd like, you can put blocks underneath your elbows or your books, or nothing. Reconnect with your breath. One more breath here. Oh. When you're ready, guys, release those arms long. Press yourself back up into your downward facing dog as you exhale. And then we'll do that other side. Slowly plant your left foot forward, placing the blanket underneath your right knee. And then grab your blocks, your paper towels, sink your hips down, find that bit of engagement, untuck your back toe, sink the hips down, feel the tailbone draw down so low belly lifts. And then maybe you feel that little squeeze in your right glute and you lift yourself up. When you're ready, inhale, reach arms up, palms touch, sink hips down. Lift up and out of the waist as you exhale, float that right arm behind you. Right forearm presses behind you, left palm connects with right palm. Sink the hips down, keep that tone in the belly as you press, palms drop left ear towards left shoulder. Continue pulling right elbow back so you keep this active. One more breath here. When you're ready, take your time. Maybe float that left elbow down to your left thigh. Reach up and over. Find a side bend supporting your head. Pressing that right elbow up away from your hip. Think about more space, more length. As you ease into that right hip. Keep your belly slightly toned. Protect your low back. And then taking your time. Inhale. Exhale. Rock your hips back. Your hips are going to feel sticky. Make your way back into your child's pose. Releasing arms long, resting forehead down. Start to let your breath go here, guys. Let it become effortless, easy. Without using too much effort, I want you to just make your way onto your tummy. We're going to make our way into Shavasana. If you'd like, you can roll that blankie up and place it underneath your hips. You can use it kind of as a little pillow. Just turn your head to one side here. Watch out if you have dogs. Your feet can go wide. Your arms can go at your sides. Your palms can face up. If you prefer, you can take Shavasana on your back. Whatever feels nice for you. Start to close your eyes. Your breath is soft, it's easy, it's effortless. Let it fade into the background. Maybe windshield wiper your knees if that feels nice for you. Releasing the feet back down onto the ground and letting the ankles fall open. The feet can rest heavy. The calves can soften, the backs of the knees can go. The quads, let them melt into the mat. Let your hips soften and let your seat get really heavy. With each exhale, imagine your lower body just getting heavier and softer, more supported. Let your belly go, the low back. Walk up the spine and let all of those muscle hits around the spine go. Let the shoulders roll forward. The arms get heavy, the fingers fall open. With each exhale, let your whole upper body get a little heavier, a little more supported. Let your jaw release, the sides of the neck soften. Let your eyelids, your temples, your forehead go. And now with each exhale, let your whole head relax. The head, neck, and shoulders can get heavier, more supported. And guys, I'll leave you here. Please enjoy your Shavasana. Stay as long as you want. But I have to log on so Vicky can do barre. Whenever you come out, guys, I want you to turn your head to the other side for a few minutes and get that nice twist in your neck. But just stay here for as long as you'd like, maybe 10 minutes. And I'll see you on the other side. Thanks for joining me, guys.